Randel's Quest demo. This is a WORDLE plus roguelike game whose demo just got released today as preparation for Steam's next fest. Now, first thing first, this game doesn't seem to scale well on high resolution. You see the background art looks very pixelated with a very huge pixel. So, not good. And I cannot do anything about this because if you open the settings menu, I can only set up the music volume and sound effect volume. Very unfortunate. But at the same time, also thumbs up to the dev because this game actually runs in the background when out a bit. So it makes it convenient for me when setting up OBS. A lot of demo doesn't do that at all, so yeah. Once more, thumbs up to the dev. So yeah, without further ado, let's start a new run and see what the game has to offer. So first thing first, let's check the tutorial by pressing escape. Okay, nothing happened. If I check menu. Okay, I just got kicked back to the title. So yeah, let's enter battle first. So there's a Slot's workshop, so I can hack my slot machine, an elite battle, Jack's market, okay, and a dragon slayer, okay. So, okay, there's a Slot's workshop, more battle, Jack's market, and elite battle. Okay, let's go left side. Okay, first thing first, let's check the tutorial, shall we? So, by pressing escape and pressing tutorial, we get how to play Randel's Quest. Guess a 5-letter word using colored feedback. But wait, at the start of each turn, spin a 3-reel hint machine. 1 reel per color, green, yellow, or gray. Now, this is the basic WORDLE's rules. So, green will be a correct letter in the correct spot. Trigger a random effect from reel number 1. Yellow, correct letter guess but in the wrong spot. Trigger a random effect from reel number 2. Gray, it's an incorrect letter guess and will trigger a random effect from reel 3. Time your guess to align with the slot effect and outplay the enemy while narrowing the solution. Spin, guess, survive. Okay, let's go. So, we press enter to roll the reels. So, correct letter, correct position will damage enemy. Correct letter, incorrect position will heal the enemies. And incorrect letter will damage myself. So, let's start with the most common opening, adieu. Okay, nice. Okay, I only get damage once. Very nice. So, a solution that contains D-A-L-E. Okay, time to roll. So, correct letter, correct position will heal. Oh, what's happening? FX merge and upgrade it. Okay, roll the dice, roll the slot again. Heal. Guess the word. Okay, I assume I heal by 2 now in this case. Okay, so is it that? Okay, correct. Okay, so D and A in the correct space. Okay, what? Okay, so if I guess the correct letter in the correct spot, I'm gonna damage myself. Okay, that's a really sucks design. I don't really like it. Why if am I doing the most optimal thing in basic WORDLE rules, I get punished? What the hell? That's not good. Okay, so no T, no H. This is an O. There's an E. A and E. What can I do here? I guess just guessing a totally incorrect word like mirror, the infamous word from WORDLE. Wait, what? Oh, MYRRRH. Okay, and kill them, please. Thank you. Encounter 1. So the word is drape. D-R-A-P-E. It is shown behind my overlay. Okay. So, more shield, increment player shield, you heal by 1 HP per tile, you do 1 damage per tile. Okay, increment player shield, please. Looks like I need more defensive option than my 8 HP. Okay, it's cool. So, okay, let's try this one. So, roll the slot. Okay, damage myself. Fuck off, man. Okay, the things that I fear happen. So, if I guess the correct letter in the correct spot, I got damage. If I guess the incorrect letter in the... if I guess the correct letter in the incorrect spot, I got punished too. And if I guess totally incorrect, I got healed. So yeah, this rule basically said you gotta waste one chance out of 6 available to basically not receive any damage. So I have to purposefully throw to not receive any damage. This sucks. I don't really like this, especially when I'm only at H8P and I only have one shield tile. Okay, so yeah, this is still the beginning, so yeah, adieu. Okay, everything is a mistake, so there's only... Oh, okay, damage enemy, damage shield. So, loot. Let's try this. Okay, there's L, there's O in the correct spot. Okay, there's no T, there's no S. Okay. Time to roll. Player shield, damage enemy. Okay, everything is favorable. Hoof. No. Hoofs. Wait, what? Horse hoof? Is that the wrong spelling? Hoots. No T on S though. Let's not waste our time. Ho? No E. Hots? Holis. Hots? Okay, let's try this. Okay, we get healed for some. There's O and L. Okay. There's no S. There's no T. There's no D. F votes? No, there's no D either. Time to roll. Okay, player shield, damage myself or damage the enemy. Okay, so correct letter in correct place will damage me. Yeah. There's L. ROLS. Rolly? Nope. Ropes. Rose. ROLLS. Okay, there's double L. Okay, we're pretty lucky. There's no D. There's only G, F, Z, X, C, V, B, N, M. Pose? No S though. Poly? Okay, can I guess the word now? Last time please. Oh come on, correct letter in the correct spot will damage me now. I only have 5 HP. So am I dead if I guess all the correct? If I finish the guess now? We shall see. Not pause. Goals? No. Joes? Call. Rolly. Polly. Okay, okay, one more chance. Okay, let's try this again. Damage enemy, damage myself, and damage you. Okay. What else do I left? Wally? No. Coley? No. Folly? Oh, come on. Really? What's happening? I'm dead. Jolly. Fuck's sake, man. What the fuck is that? Come on. Well, that's a great first run. I am totally impressed and I certainly don't have fun. Okay, what's next? There's Lotus Workshop. There's the Inn. Okay, the Inn. Okay, there's another Lotus Workshop. What is the Inn? The Inn. The location will host native events and run modifiers in a future update. Okay. Lotus Workshop will hack my slot machine. Okay. Jack's Market will stock up on items for the road ahead. Okay. There's an elite encounter. I want to try facing an elite. So let's go here. Okay, let's go. Let's start with which row and start with my favorite word. Okay, heal, damage enemy, and heal. Okay, everything is favorable. Aurum. What? Aurum is the Latin for gold. And it is a correct valid word in the Wordle that everyone knows. So yeah, it seems that the game doesn't begin with a complete dictionary. So yeah. Okay, so what do I try here? And U again. Let's try Q. Okay, there's an E. There's 2E. Okay, very nice. And it's in the correct position already. Time to roll. Heal. Heal. Damage myself. Okay, I will eat some damage after this, but I will also heal. Let's try it with deeds. Okay. Okay, not the correct. There's an S. Very nice. There's no D. Okay, time to roll again. Damage myself, damage enemy, and heal. Okay, I have to throw this time. There's an S, so CD? There's no D. C's. That's not the word. Okay. Seems? Okay, correct. I have to move the E somewhere. So the E is probably here. So... Huh? S something, E something? S something, E something? What the hell is that? Heal, damage myself, heal. S something, E something? What? Is this a word? It is a word. Okay. Oh. One more letter. One more letter. Alert. One more letter. One more letter. Alert. One more letter. What is speed a word? Okay. Damage enemy. Damage enemy. Damage myself. Okay. No, not word. Let's brute force this then. No. What? Huh? What? Skip? Still incorrect. What the hell? And at least they died, so yeah. Yeah, I definitely want more shield. Sweet, with W. Okay. Okay, fine. So, hacking or in? I can visit this later, and I cannot visit in. Also, I want the elite battle. So, what does the in do? Let's go. Nothing happened. Okay, so it's a waste of time. What a troll, man. Nice troll, Dev. Thank you. Okay, elite battle. Okay, so 14 HP. Alright, time to roll. -1. Huh? What? What the fuck is this? -1 guess? Huh? Can I see what does that do? Special stat. Guess attack. Damage there when you guess a word. Not guess attack. Damage received when you do guess a word is all 5. Okay. Inventory. Nothing to show yet. Maybe visit Jax and buy some stuff. Power. Nothing to show yet. But come on. We don't want some special word. Okay. I can click this. Okay. Let's guess damage. Decrease guess damage bonus by 1 each tile. Minimum 5. Okay. So this is favorable for me. So yeah. Adieu. Let's start with this. Okay, let's guess damage. So, wait, what? Why not guess attack? Not guess the damage is still -1. Still 5. What? So does that actually work? I'm not sure. Okay, so correct guess will damage me. Correct letter in correct place will damage the enemy. And then totally incorrect stuff will give me shield. Okay, A and U. There is still O, but I doubt there will be O. So, what word has U and A? Uranium. No, too long. No. Grape. There's an air. There's still an E. Okay, I don't really like that. Slate? No. Okay, let's forget the A and guess the other word for now, because I have no idea how to proceed from this. So, can go with rose. Rose. Let's try this. Okay, there's an R. There's an R, U, and A. Rural? But that's it. But that is R and U is also in the correct position. Hill. -1 guess. Okay. So, okay. Total incorrect yet, which damages me. So, let's try rural. Okay. R is already guessed, but let's guess both of this. Okay. A is in the correct position. So, R is not here either. Okay. So, R can be here. I'm not sure what word is this. -1 guess. Okay, not guess attack is still 5. So, I'm not sure what's the effect of minus less guess damage, because it's not taken at all. Okay. What the hell is this? R and U somewhere around there. Muro? Okay. Come on. Time to roll, and I hope I get more shield so I can tank the damage. Okay, a lot of -1 guess. So, what? R is not here, not here. I assume it's not here either, so the R should be on the last. The U can be here and here. Tural? Nope. Oral? Okay. The R is in the correct position now. Okay, I don't expect the R is over here. Huh? R and A. R A. R A. R A. K R. Okay, player shield. Okay, time to guess totally wrong, so we get a lot of shield, so we can tank the not guess damage. And what guess attack? Okay, so the minus gun guess is useless. I still receive 5 full damage, so yeah. Less guess damage, decrease guess damage bonus. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know what that do. Okay, that is very ambiguous. So it doesn't reduce this guess attack or not guess attack. So if I hit that, it will reduce -1 damage for all damage that I do. Yeah, so that sucks. So last word is urban. Okay. Adieu. Again. A-D-I-E-U. Only one vowel guess. Okay, very annoying, but alright. Everything is a positive, so -1. Come on, fuck off, man. Licks. Okay. Okay, at least I damage you by 1. No double E. Damage enemy and player shield. Okay, everything is favorable. Blicks. No S though. Bleed. No E either. Oh, there's an E. There's no O. Is blood a word? No. Let's try bleed. Okay, I already guessed L, so I should not do that. What am I doing? So ZXC, VB, and M. E is not there. So E is there in the front or on the last word? What? Damage myself, -1 guess. Okay, I assume this can be used to tank some damage, right? Right? Alliance. No, that is an A. A is not available. E is somewhere down the line. And did. Right? Okay. Okay, I don't get damage, so am I getting damage? Oh, I don't get any damage because of -1 damage. So I assume this can tank this label that damage myself, right? So E on the end. Okay. I have a lot of shields, so yeah. Let's just move to the next round. Oh, R. Okay. Okay, there's an R. Heal, damage enemy, damage myself. Okay. I can tank some of them. Pyre? Pyrrhic Victory? No. Okay. Diary. Okay, fine. Let's move on to the next word. Gives you some damage and I can tank the 5 with my shield. Ow. Okay. Next roll, please. Heal. Damage myself and damage enemy. Okay. At least one of them is not bad. Adieu. Okay, good choice. A and I. Okay. -1 guess, press shield, -1 guess. Alliance. Nope. Abiotic. No. Okay. Done. Okay, what the hell is this word? Walk. Okay, A is correct. No O and no E. No W, no K. Okay. Yeah, this might be a word that I want to guess again. Fuck. Okay, what is lock, man? Okay. Okay, what the hell is the word? Okay, let's try to find where exactly is the E here, the I here. So, kills. The I is not there. There's no K, L, and S either. So, any word that I try? T is not used. I want I somewhere in the back in that case. B. That's not what I want to try. Beanie, but that's too long. Hits. Nah, S is already used. H hasn't been used. N and T haven't been used. Okay. Okay, fine. N, I, N, and T. Okay, Tain? I assume that is Tain, right? No, not Tain. I and T on the correct, incorrect position. Okay. Huh? A thing? A tins? What? Atari. That's a game console name. Tins? No, that's a waste of time. Anis. Anissa. Okay, N is incorrect word. Last word is antique. Okay. More guess damage. Increase your guess damage by +1. Okay. Pierce, please. Okay. So, Slotos Workshop or Jack's Market. Okay, that will be my last thing. Okay, let's check what does hacking means. Guess the word. Hey, wanna hack something today? Okay. I can talk to you. We don't accept money here. We only accept color hints. I'm thinking of a word for you to guess. When you finish guessing, use gray, yellow, and green hints to hack your slot machine. Okay. All the hacks are on the shelf. So what can I help you with? Okay, delete one effect from your slot machine. Okay, I want to delete the terrible stuff. Clone, duplicate one effect in your slot machine. Reroll, get one reroll for every new word. Downgrade one effect in your slot machine. And upgrade. Okay, I want to delete the damaging stuff. So yeah, let's start with a due. Okay, there's an I and E. I need 15, so I need to throw several times. Let's use the infamous mirror. Okay, I need 7 more. There's an I and E. There's no A, D, and U. Tires. What? That's not the word. Tires. Okay, I is in correct position. Need 4 more. Dyers. I already guessed that. Hires. Okay, 1 more throw and we can afford deleting stuff. What can I throw with this? Wires? Let's throw with wires. Okay. Got enough for that and we can delete something. Before we buy, can I check my inventory? No, I cannot check my inventory in the shop. Okay, that really sucks. Okay, let's delete the crappy one. So pierce attack. Okay, enemy attack can go away. Okay, thank you. Now let's guess the word. I and E. So I have 5 incorrect guess. What can I buy? I can upgrade something if I guess correctly once more. So yikes, yikes, and yikes. Tires? Okay, at least now I can upgrade something. So yeah, time to upgrade. Rushword, binge. Okay, B-I-N-G. Okay. Okay, something to upgrade. Attack, pierce attack. Okay, pierce attack is always nice to upgrade. Thank you. All set. Nice. Alright, thank you very much. Are you sure you want to leave? Yeah, not much I can do here, right? I have 5 and 4. Yeah, I cannot buy anything here. Yep, I want to leave. So, there's an elite and an encounter. Okay, let's find the common encounter for more upgrade. Okay, let's check. What do you give me? You give me enemy attack again. So yeah, that's a waste of time. But at least I don't get another of that token. Okay, time to roll. Heal. Player pierces 2 for 2 and damage enemy. Okay, everything is favorable for me. Time to start damaging you. You have 12 health. Okay, time to roll. Player piercing again, damage enemy, and damage myself if I guess wrongly. Okay. Why? Seems like I cannot guess any I and E words. Liars? No, liars. Let's try tires. Okay, there's a T. I and E in the wrong position. Okay, I kinda waste my time here. Okay, at least we damage that guy, so -1 guess. I'm really not sure what -1 guess do. Let's be real, I'm not sure. Is that a negative? Decrease guess damage bonus by 1 each tile. I guess I won't get damage, right, if I roll any of this, so yeah. Tape. Toin. Noin. That's not a word. Annoying is a word though. No. What? Why the word is extremely hard for some reason? Fame. Let's try this. Okay, I-N, so we know T, I, and N is in the correct word, or the correct letter, and there's an E. Okay, so I guess -1, I guess 1. I still receive 1 damage, right? I should check my reply better. So yeah, the green stuff doesn't do any, the -1 stuff doesn't do anything. So yeah, that's useless. Okay, guess the word. Not faint. So there's T, there's I-N around here. There's E, which is incorrect, so that will be on the last step. Tene? Nope. E will be over here, right? So what can I do? Let's reinforce this. Twine, okay. We successfully finished the guess and we got bonus attack. Okay, now some upgrade. Increment player shield by 1, you do 1 more damage, or you heal 1 more HP. Okay, with no way to upgrade my max HP, more shield is always better. Okay, roll the risk. And to roll. Player pierces, player shield, damage enemy. Adieu. Okay, we guess all of this. I guess it is diary, right? Damage enemy, damage you, and player shield. Is it diary? Wordle in 2? No. Huh? What? It's not diary, okay? Maybe I can just damage them without ever guessing the word or something. And I cannot damage at all today. And very annoying, but alright. Diary. No Y though. Okay, I is the correct word. We got so many shield. Okay. -1 guess, -1 heal. Ready. What? Huh? Harry? No, that's not a good guess. Why the D is wrong though? Ridari? No, that's not Ridari. Lidar? No, that's an abbreviation. Okay, fine. I think we just end the battle with this and damage the enemy. Thank you very much. All right. So more shield, please. Rabbit. R-A-B-I-D. Okay. Now elite battle, please. We need more upgrade. Okay, do you add something annoying? Okay, you add an enemy will damage myself. Okay. Damage enemy, -1 guess, and player pierces. Okay. Adieu. Okay. I pierce for 2, so very nice. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, another word with only 1 vowel. Okay. The E is in the correct position though. So. Is it green? No. Okay, it damaged myself but a lot, but I have a lot of shield, so that's nice. And we guess forward already. Okay. The E is not over there though. Okay, time to roll. Player pierces, -1 guess, and player shield. Okay. Rain? What? let's try this. The R is not there. Oh, the E is over there. Okay, okay. What the hell is this word? There's 2 E. Huh? House? No, not house. Okay, it damages myself if I choose correctly. So in my best case scenario, I have to tank 1 damage. Hints? Sins? Sin? Sealed? No. Seals? No. S. Okay. What is this button that keep appearing? Nothing happening. Just roll the slots. Okay. Okay. Both 2-player pierces. Very nice. Barret. Okay. R is also not over there. Okay, I will have to tank damage, I think. I hope there's nothing bad. -1 guess. Okay. R is not there, so R is not there, R is not there, R is in the last. Banner, Jenner, Manner, Makersman, Kenner, Senner, Jenner, Fenner, Penner, Oener, Yenner, Winner, what? Kedder, huh? Necker, okay, never, newer. Oh, still wrong. Oh, come on. Okay, let's hit 5 damage, please. And last word is never. How the hell I cannot guess that? What am I doing? Damage myself. The player pierce. Okay. Okay, that's a good roll. All things considered. Okay. And data. Alright. Let's not guess damage. Yeah. This 2 doesn't seem to work, I guess. But fine. Okay. Dragon Slayer. I assume this is boss. Okay. Roll the dice, please. Okay, not guess. Effect by 2 green tiles. So this will increase my dot guess attack, right? So if I fail, I will deal more damage. So I do. Okay. E is nice. -1 guess attack and it doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. Everything doesn't seem to do anything. Heal, player shield, and heal. Okay, everything is favorable. I can start accumulating shield, I guess. There's an E. I hate this word. Oh my god. Let's try breathe. There's I, there's E over there. Okay. Ricks? No. Okay, time to roll. Player shield. Player shield. Okay. Favorable for me. There's no 2E. Deers. Pyres? Let's try this. Pyres? I-E-R-S. Okay, good guess. Okay, good guess, good guess. We got 6 shields, so we can tank the not gets damage at least. Okay. What now? There's no I. O. Morse. Pierce. Okay, fuck. Okay, that's a waste of time. I totally waste a guess over there. Okay, I might have to tank 5 damage here for failing to guess. Yours. Let's try this. Y-O. Okay, O is in the correct position. So O is either at the beginning, so Ero. Huh? What the hell is that? Okay, we get 5 shield and nothing will damage me, so yeah, I will be safe here. Okay, O is in the correct position. ERO. ERO. Come on. Fine, let's just attack them. Deal as much damage. I cannot guess it. So 5 damage. Okay, still 5 damage. Last word is over. Okay, the more I know. Heal. Guess. Okay, player pierces. Okay. Adieu again. Oh, come on. Let's stop with the one vowel word, please. Okay. A lot of shields, so let's try with pierce. Okay, guess. Good guess. Is this another overt again? Okay. Okay, fine. Let's try overt then. No, this is not overt again. I thought it will be the same word like before. Okay. Okay. No double E. So, we roll. Okay, now you buff the not guess attack to 9. Okay, I have to try tanking this. I'm really confused. I mean, more not guess damage, less guess damage. This thing doesn't really... a lot of inconsistency over here. Is it next turn? Oh, on your next... Wait. Decrease guess damage. Bonus by 1 each tile. Increase not guess damage by 1 each tile. Okay. And it is applied next turn? Okay, no. I don't really understand here. But suddenly my not guess attack become 9. So I have to be very careful. Pierce. Pierce. Am I going to die here? Are you serious, man? Okay, player shield. Dot guess, player pierce. Sears? No. Sears? What the hell is this word though? Okay. I just need a shield, please. Please, give me shield so I can tank at least. Damage myself, shield. Okay, shield with total, totally guessing wrong, okay? Loser. Okay, at least we got 3 shield by doing this. And yeah. 9 damage to face. Ha! Color. Fuck, man. I hate this game so much. Okay. I guess I have to try visiting the shop then. Okay, there's the inn that will totally waste my time. Another inn. Okay, there's a hack here. Okay, so at least this hack shop finally. Okay, fine. Let's do some easy battle here. Okay. Okay. Adieu. Ow, okay, I got damage because I guessing the correct letter. Okay. Heal, damage myself. Okay. ENA. Pierce. Right, let's try this. Okay. Okay, healing. And got damage again. R and E got guess. Okay. Okay, swinging by. Heal. Damage myself and heal. Okay. Let's try healing then. A is in the correct spot already. There is one E. R. Like this. Rears. Okay. R is not here and here. There's an S. Okay. Damage myself, and damage enemy. Really? So I have to purposely throw. So yeah, mirror. Wait. R is already guessed, so I cannot throw. I cannot throw by playing mirror. Totally unrelated word. Poops. Okay. Fine, we survive. Okay, shield please. Great. Grate. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got more damage self. Damage myself. Oh, come on. Q? Ow, 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 ow. Everything is a mistake. And I'm at 1 HP. Player shield, damage enemy, and heal. Okay, cool. This is a fine word. Okay. Shield. No. Let's not add you, please. We already guessed U and E. Moon. 1 second. Why cannot type? Moons. Hello. Why I am suddenly got kicked to there? Okay. Time to roll. Got 1 shield and some healing at least. Okay, damage myself and damage you. Come on. Really? What the hell is this roll? It's not soups. Oops. No. Low search. There's not S though. Lopper. Okay. There's an R. Okay, we're at 3 HP. Please, not rolling. No bad roll, please. Why so many damage you? Are you serious, man? Come on. Man, this is so bad, man. Come on. Just having 2 damage you and I'm going to die on the very second level. I hate this game, man. Ropes? No. Rolly. Rose. Okay. Wordy. Okay, I'm just dead on the very second area. Are you serious, man? Calm down. Calm yourself down, man. Oh my god, this game. I hate this game so much, man. Okay, there's a market. But if I go to the market, I cannot visit the hex. Fuck that. I want to check the market. Okay, they add 1 damage. Heal. Okay, upgrade it. Very nice. Okay, 1 more roll, please. Good start. Heal. Okay. Adieu. Okay, I got damaged massively, but... Okay, 1 more... I hate 1 word. Okay. Grit. No, grit is not a word. What? Gripe. Okay, at least the heal will sustain me a little bit. What? So negative effect can also be upgraded. Fuck this game, man. Oh, it's so bad, man. Come on. Okay, let's throw and start damaging the enemy with mirror. Okay, I am forcing to throw again. So the word is in box and we get the shield. Again. Okay, let's check Jack's market. Hi, guess the word. Hi, wanna buy something? Okay, what do you have? Okay, Cure Gray. Cure a maximum 4 HP if next guest has 4 guest in. 4 HP if next guest has 4 in. Okay. Damage yellow. Deal 3 damage if next guest has 3 yellow hints. Forget instantly. Forget everything, every guess. Plan. Pick at green hints for a 5-letter word. Egg. On your next guess, any guess that is an O has an effect multiplied by 10. Fine. I want to know what happened if I guess correctly here. So yeah, I'm not really caring to buy anything. Must. U is in the correct place. Are not Ross. Hums. Hums. Human. Okay, H and N is revealed. Okay, cool. Okay. I want to know if I guess correctly here what's happening. What the hell is this word? Lunar. Okay, U and N is in the correct spot, so H either on the last stealth. What? Punny. Okay. Got a lot of incorrect word though, so yeah, I will buy forget just in case. Okay, thanks for shopping. Okay. Funny? No, not that. Honey? Is honey even a word? No, honey is a word. Not honey with you. Bunny? No, there's no H over there. UN. Fine, let's just try funny. And that's a mistake. Okay. Bunch. B-U-N-C-H. Okay, can I buy anything else? Damage yellow. Cure gray. I can buy this. Okay. Can buy both of this. So anything can I buy with the correct plan? How much is plan? Oh, come on. I cannot see the price of this because last word bunch. Fine, I'm screenshotting this. I cannot see the price of this because last word bunch has decided to... Can I buy this? I hate this game, man. Fuck's sake, man. Okay, elite battle. I think I'm done playing this game. I hate all the design of this game. The fact that sometimes you have to throw to deal damage. It's not like, here's the thing. If I have to throw by design, wasting a guess just because that's what I'm forced to do from a very unfavorable roll, like this will damage me, and this will give a positive effect, or just everything will damage me. I don't really like it if I have to throw by design. And got punished because I only have 6 quests. And there's only 1 guess. And also, again, I will reiterate, the game doesn't scale well. And yeah, there's also that stupid things where the last word guess is hindering me seeing the item price. So yeah. Fuck this game, man. I don't have the best experience playing this game. Fuck that.